and welcome to another episode of JJ Adventures in Traveling. Our episode today deals with our trip to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which our extended family of 12 ended up going there at the end of June in 2021. So I hope you enjoy this episode. While in Pigeon Forge, we stayed at the Margaritaville Island Inn. This was a great hotel. It had theming based on like the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville, so it was very tropical and very nice. It was conveniently located by the island, which is this huge complex filled with stores and all kinds of eateries. Our favorite place was the Mellow Mushroom Pizza place. They had the best pizza, and the line was definitely worth it. When we went to the Smoky Mountains, which is right near Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg in Tennessee, we went to the Smoky Mountains National Park and visited the Cades Cove Loop Road, which is an 11-mile loop road, which has lots of great scenery on it. Besides the views of the mountains, there are lots of old churches and some old barns and houses and those kind of things. And then there's also this cantilevered barn, which was really cool to see. Unfortunately, we didn't see any black bears in our trips to the Smoky Mountains. This stuffed animal was the only black bear that I saw the entire trip. Our next adventure at the Smoky Mountains was climbing up to see Klingman's Dome. It was a half-mile trek up a very steep trail, and we went 13% climb gradient as you were going up. So it was very, very steep and very, very hard to walk up the trail just to get to where the ramp started to go up to get to Klingman's Dome. We made it up there and then took a break at the bottom. Luckily, there were benches nearby. And then we took the easier spiral ramp up to the top of Klingman's Dome. The views were fabulous from up there, and it was well worth the climb. But a lot of people don't make the climb because it was very strenuous. We were a little nervous and skeptical about whether we would make it or not after watching some YouTube videos and reading some of the tour books, but we went ahead and took our time and made it up there, which was a great achievement and great views and well worth the trek. One morning while we were at Pigeon Forge, we went to this great restaurant called the Frizzle Chicken, and we had actually researched it and found lots of YouTube videos recommending this place. So I would again recommend this place to everyone, all ages. It was right down the street from our Margaritaville Island Inn, within walking distance, which is always nice. And they had tons of great food, great atmosphere, and the cool thing about it is it had over 100 animatronic chickens lining the inside of the restaurant, and every so often the lights would dim and they would start singing, and it was just so much fun to watch. We even captured a short video. Hope you enjoy it.
Sorry, you just have to do that when that happens.
Oh, is that if they're dead, they don't know?
I don't know. Because Dolly Parton, she's
Parton's never gonna die, buddy. Chicken's preserved.
not one and so is Hen Solo.
Yeah, neither is Pluck Owens, so are they dead?
I'm sorry.
What's his name?
Harrison Ford.
He's not dead.
Yeah, no.
We had the opportunity to go see the Dolly Parton Stampede, which is located right down the parkway from the Margaritaville Island Inn there in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's a great stampede rodeo type show in a huge arena, and you get to have the south versus the north, depending on which side of the arena you sit on. You had a 4-course meal. It's a feast actually, with a whole rotisserie chicken, barbecued pork, soup, corn on the cob, baked potatoes, and a lovely dessert. It's a great show for all ages. Everyone loves it. I'd highly recommend it if you have time to see it in Pigeon Forge.
no cookie. Just as alike, the winner gets the cookie, the loser gets nothing but the crumbs. Let's meet the little pig racers north, racing for you in the red blankets. It's Porky and Petunia. South, racing for you in the blue blankets. It's Hamstring and Ambrosia. They are ready to race. On your marks, get set, go! South just had a quick early.
Right down the road from Pigeon Forge is a town called Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And it's a touristy town, and it's got lots of tourist attractions. One of them is the Skylift Park. We rode the gondolas up the side of the mountain to see the breathtaking views of the Smoky Mountains and the Gatlinburg surrounding areas. Up there is also the Sky Bridge, where you can walk across this suspension bridge across the valley, and even in the center of it, there are some sections that are clear glass and you can see straight down to the valley bottom. This was an exciting time for a lot of our members of our family, and we even have some video to share with you. Right next door to our hotel, the Margaritaville Island Inn, was the Alcatraz East Crime Museum there in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. It had all kinds of crime displays and exhibits and artifacts. And a lot of our family members are really into the whole crimes and prisons and those kind of things. So they really enjoyed this museum a lot and spent a lot of time here. Of course, while we're in Pigeon Forge, we had to go to Paula Deen's restaurant. It's in a close walking distance from our hotel, right there, located in the island. They had all-you-can-eat beef pot roast, chicken and dumplings, Georgia fried catfish, green beans, creamed potatoes, baked mac and cheese, tomato and cucumber salad, and of course the ooey gooey butter cake. And it was all you can eat, but they would start you out with bowls of all the various entrees and the sides, and then they would refill those bowls as many times as you wanted. Boy, were we stuffed after we were done eating, but it was well worth the wait and the time spent going there. We all had a great meal and we were all full, and it was delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a few things you can do in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. There are many, many more things, too many to list here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time, this is JJ Adventures in Traveling. See you later. As always, if you like my videos, please think about subscribing to my channel. Click the notification icon to get notified when I post new videos. Smash that like button on this video if it really helps my channel out. And if you have any comments on my video, please enter them below.